Okay, so I tried the whole, like, I wanted to introduce you by you looking at my driveway, but that didn't work because I can't apparently flip the phone because I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm just like this low-tech person who is trying to provide videos. And I have like 15 minutes or so before my friend Sharon shows up, and she's bringing me a Dunkin' Donuts iced caramel latte, and then she is going to take me to get my blood work done today. We were trying to squeeze in a visit, and she offered, and I was very excited because I would love for her to go with me. It takes 2 seconds. I just get the blood drawn, and then hopefully they call me later on because, ta-da, Tuesday's blood work came back, and it was not good, so I couldn't have acupuncture on Wednesday. So oncologist and I talked about maybe changing my acupuncture days to Fridays. So we'll see how that goes. But the biggest part of today is this right here. Okay, I wanted to make sure everybody got a full view of what is going on before I put my wig on and my little baseball cap that I love so much and go get my blood work. So, God, I hope my makeup is okay. Again, you people with their big screen TVs that are watching this or giant computer screens, I'm so sorry because I'm literally looking at this on a very small phone and it looks much better than I think it would. So, here we are, getting a little thinner. Not trying to hold on to it. I'm just letting it fall out as it does. I'm kind of glad that I've gotten the positive feedback that I have because clearly when my hair grows back, I'm going to be like this again. But I do have that fabulous wig that I love so much. That I'm going to be putting right back on. And then I'm going to the wig place that I ordered synthetic wigs from. And I'm going to see if I want any of those because those hairs are like long. And I just thought they would be fun. And they're not the cost of a real hair wig. So let me tell you, I'm just going to give you an update from Tuesday because I think that's the last time I posted a video. And today is Friday. And today is day, okay, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 12 days. Okay, day 12. And my blood work has to come back good today because I need chemo on Monday. And my best friend Jen is coming in on Saturday. And her and my bestie here, Shannon, are going to take me to chemo with Rob on Monday. And Lord knows I'm going to try everything I can to not let him kill those 2 girls who drive him crazy. But they love me a lot, and that's awesome. So, Tuesday I had my blood work in the afternoon, and remember I gave you all that good news about meeting with the breast surgeon, but the stupid blood work came back and said, so sorry. I think my white blood cell counts last time were like at 100 or something, and then this time they were at 300, so it was better than last time, but still not as good as it needs to be, which is 1,000. I think I understood all that correctly. If somebody wants to correct me, that's fine. Excuse me. So, the doctor called me, told me about the blood work, no acupuncture, changed to Fridays. So yesterday's appointments were with advanced radiology and with a plastic surgeon. So with all the good news that we got on Tuesday, they wanted me to meet with a plastic surgeon, start talking about breast tissue removal and blah, blah, blah. But what I was first supposed to do was go get clips and those satellites that I described in my last video. That was a big old fat disappointment. The chemo's working so well. Really excited about that. Not complaining about that. That they can't see the satellites that were there in the MRI like 5 weeks ago. This is my irritation. So, and I'm not trying to be nasty with these people because they are trying to take care of me. And the radiologist that does the clip insert is adorable. Her name's Dr. Singh. And I love her. She's amazing. She's real feisty, just like me. And I just love her. Cussed right in front of her and she didn't even care. And she was real irritated because they didn't have the clips that they needed to put in that can be seen through the ultrasound, which is the kind of clips they have to put in anyway. And she was like, I swear, nobody listens to me. And I'm like, oh my God, that totally happens to me too. So they had to order those clips. So I have to call them again today. I didn't have the energy or the emotional capacity to do it yesterday. But bottom line was they couldn't see the satellites and they don't want to clip tissue that they don't know what it is. And then there's some tissue that's over, or like a tumor thingy that's over more towards the lymph node. She feels confident about it, but she doesn't know. So she has to talk to the breast surgeon. And so it was a freaking flop. No clips, no progress, and I got to go back. So I walked out of there all steamy mad. steamy mad. Poor Rob. He walked out. He saw me walk out and he was like, ugh. And I was like, yeah, I'm real irritated. And I just couldn't get past being so frustrated. You know, I'm like, come on. I got good news, bad news, good news, bad news, good news, bad news. Oh, anyway, so he calmed me down as he did. He was like, don't make any phone calls. Don't do anything. Because had some people that were going to come visit yesterday. And I was like, I'm canceling everybody. I don't want to see anybody. Plus, I had forgotten about the dang appointment. Thank goodness I set a calendar reminder 30 minutes before my appointment. So I rushed Aiden out the door. Thank goodness Tony could take him. I didn't know where he went. He was in the car waiting for me. It was a cluster. I had no makeup on, no wig, had to wear a bright pink hat, which the lady at the front desk at Advanced Radiology wanted to point out it was very bright. And it really is bright, but it's so cute. My husband got it for me. It's got a breast cancer thing on there, and it's from Under Armour, and I just love it. Anyway, so I was all disappointed when I left there, but by the time I went to my plastic surgeon, I was like, calm down. But then I got irritated again because, okay, first of all, my implants are like 17 years old. I think I told you that. And they're saline, and they don't put saline in anymore. They only put silicone in, which at the time, everybody wanted saline because silicone wasn't good. I don't even remember, but couldn't remember my darn plastic surgeon's name. This guy was Dr. Goldberg. Really liked him. I was a little nervous at first. I was like, do you think we need a second opinion to Rob when I was getting changed? And then afterwards, we talked to him for a long time, and he's part of University of Maryland Medical System, which is where Rob used to work, and he really has a lot of good contacts at the University of Maryland as well as shock trauma. And so we're just going to call in and see how his references are. It's like hiring somebody, just call the references. Anyway, he tells me that, first of all, I have no tissue, which, that's why I had implants. And he was very clinical. He's got a good bedside manner, but he's very clinical. And I was like, I don't know. I don't know. I was irritated yesterday. So he tells me I have no breast tissue. And then I explained to him about what happened. And he's like, well, I can just take everything out. It's no problem. But Dr. Dragula has to decide if she wants to take it all out. And I'm like, listen, people, I don't want it to come back. Okay. So I want you to take it all. So now I'm going to have to advocate for myself to get a mastectomy on the left side, which, by the way, weren't we excited on Tuesday? Wasn't have to do a mastectomy because then it was going to be less complications? No. Okay, so that's where we are. And then he's going to have to take out the implant and put the implant back in. And they have to do it, they want to do it at the same time because the radiation that I have to have, I don't know, causes all kind of crap to happen. The skin to tighten around the implant. It can die on the inside, or I don't know, do something on the inside. I can get these blisters. I can get just a heavy sunburn from radiation. I don't know, but it does not sound fun. It makes me feel like peeing out of my butt is okay, and that the radiation that I'm going to have 5 days a week for 5 to 6 weeks is not going to be fun. I didn't like yesterday. And I can't get 2 new boobs. I can only get 1 new boob. Like, okay, let me correct myself. I can get 1 new boob now, and then I don't know, there's some kind of law that says they have to make them equal, or I don't know, something like that. So then I can just have a second surgery to have the other boob removed. One's going to be a saline, one's going to be a silicone, and I don't know how long that's going to last. Do I sound very positive today? Because I don't feel like I'm being very positive. I feel like I'm being irritable. But that was all yesterday. Today's going to be a good day. Like I said, Sharon's coming. That'll make me feel good. And then my friends are coming from work to bring me lunch and visit with me this afternoon, which is another good thing. And then, of course, I said Jen's coming tomorrow, which is awesome. And I've gotten 1 million more gifts. Okay, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to continue to get these gifts. There's so much stuff that comes to me. I feel like I need to give it away. That's how overwhelmed I am. I don't know how to do it. And my best friend Jen, she was like that her sister Erin, when she was diagnosed with colon cancer, she got the same thing, and she would just get so frustrated. And I don't know if I feel frustrated or just overwhelmed. I'm so appreciative, but it doesn't feel like it's for me. It feels like I would be doing that for someone else. And I know all y'all are like shaking your heads like, duh, that's why we're doing it. And I know, but I need to give a shout out. I think I shouted out to my Hoopers and their girls for their Ulta gift card. But if you're on my Facebook page, you know I'm posting about the fact that I'm so lucky because I have 4 parents instead of just 2. And my mom's family in Florida, her family, which is my family, down south, sent me this care package that I got. I'm sure I got it days ago. I just opened it this morning, and it's like this whole breast cancer bag. It's a backpack. I mean, there's a crap ton of stuff in there. And then my cousin in South Carolina made me my ribbon. Oh, I meant to bring those up. I'll try to plug those in somehow. But anyway, the Team JJ Strong ribbon, she made that into a sticker so people can put it on their cars and whatever. I can't wait to put one on my car. And she made me like 100, 150, maybe 200. I don't know. But there's so many of them. So if you want those, you can just message me and I can try to figure out how to get them. I think Rob's going to send some with my dad's bracelets down south. And I'm sure my girls that are coming today are going to want some for the office. And so there was that. And then I got, my friend Grace stopped by yesterday and she gave me this adorable little book. And I actually gave one to my mom and my dad in Florida for Christmas. And it's like, it reminds me of Mad Libs, where you like fill in the blank, like you're my hero because, and then you put all this information in. So she had done it at work. And so a bunch of my staff from work had like filled it in, and it was so cute and so nice. And I couldn't read it in front of her because I knew I would cry. But she got me a Wonder Woman, Alex and Ani bracelet, which was amazing. And it was pink. And she had to like search high and low for that. And then my best friend Jen and Megan, her sister, sent me like a scarfy hat thing. Everything's downstairs. I'm in the upstairs trying to get natural light so that you can see me without going outside because it's kind of overcast. And I can also see if Sharon pulls up. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to think of all the other stuff that I got. I knew there was like a whole list of thank yous that I needed to provide, and I can't remember. I'm going to write them down. There's actually boxes downstairs. Oh, Mimi Duquesne. Oh, I'm sorry, I said your last name. Mimi gave me a bracelet as well, which was really nice. Oh, it was a beautiful bracelet. I wish I could read the words. It was something about being so strong, and she's a coworker who retired. Jealous. So anyway, that's where we are today. Blood work tonight, Jen tomorrow, chemo on Monday, hydration on Tuesday, and then maybe blood work on Thursday for chemo on Friday. I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much for your continued support and for the packages, because they're so nice. I'm just overwhelmed. Oh, did you guys see this shirt? This is from my friend Beata. Strong is the new beautiful. No, strong is the new pretty. I can't even read backwards. Strong is the new pretty. I love it. And she got it for me. She's a soccer mom friend. Thanks to Lisa for picking up Eden and taking him to soccer practice on Tuesday. And then we all went last night. My stomach behaved for the entire time that we were there. And we got to talk to Derek and we talked to Ted and Seema. And I was really tired when we got home. But we watched the Ted Bundy movie. And then I'd take medicine to go to sleep. Okay. Thank you to our military. Thank you to our first responders. Thank you to my team, JJ Strong, Warrior Jen folks. Thank you for listening. Currently, belly, my version of vomit is the Rhea. I have also not lost a lot of weight, which is kind of annoying. I think it's because I'm making poor choices, but I'm like, well, I'm going to go ahead and Rhea it out anyway, so I might as well. Other than that, I just have to stay on top of my medicine. I have to make sure and take my anti-nausea medicine and my Prevacid because I get really bad heartburn and that acid reflux. I'm tired. I shut down at like 6 or 7 o'clock at night. I'm like, okay, I'm done. I gotta go. And everybody's very respectful of that. But otherwise, I'm actually looking forward to chemo 3. Obviously, it's working. Everything's working really, really well. And I have to make a few more appointments. But that is the update. Okay? Love you guys. Thank you so much. Oh, my mom got me sticker nails and I put them on. Don't they look amazing? Okay. Love you. Bye. Till next time.